Okay. Now we have seen a list, right? List contain what are the kinds of elements are there in list? What kinds of elements are there in list?
Integer, string.
Yeah, you can have any data type in a list, right? Okay. If the list contains same elements, what is that called? If the list
Homogeneous.
homogeneous. If the list contains different elements, it's called as
Heterogeneous.
heterogeneous. Correct. So what tuple also can have homogeneous and heterogeneous element. Okay. So tuple is also can have homogeneous and heterogeneous element. Even tuple can have duplicate duplicate elements. Only the difference between your tuple and list is tuple is the immutable data type. Tuple is a immutable data type. Okay, what is an immutable data type?
We
What
can
is
change the
immutable?
value.
Okay, mutable data type means inside the list we can change the value. But when you take a tuple, we cannot change. We cannot do any modification in to your original tuple. Okay, that is called as immutable data type. Now tell me, you have seen list, string, tuple. Now you are going to study tuple, then int, integer, float, boolean, everything, right? So what on the, okay, let me, so in this three, what are immutable, what is mutable? String and tuple is immutable and list is mutable.
Mutable.
Okay. So, and one more thing, what is the difference between your tuple and list is tuple is enclosed with normal parenthesis, but your list enclosed with square braces.
Square braces.
Yes. Yes. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. Then this is a different way of constructing the tuple. This is a single item of tuple. For example, variable 1 equal to, I'll give 1. If I print type of 1, type of V1. So this gives me what? Integer. This gives me what? Integer. For example, what is the output you are expecting over here now? What is the output you are expecting now over here? Tell me. Enclosed with parenthesis.
Tuple.
Enclosed with parenthesis. So this is single element tuple. You can see tuple over here. Clear? So
Yes.
now if I give V1 equals to 1, 2, 3. Tell me now. Tell me now, what is the data type you can expect over here?
Integer.
Integer.
Tuple.
See the values, 3 values, collection value. How many values we are storing in variable 1? 3 elements we are storing in variable 1. So tuple. So if you just print, when you print V1, inside you can see how it is there inside the parenthesis. That's why the print of type V1 is clear.
Yes.
So and tu equals 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. You can tu of 0th index equals to 5. If I print tu, what is the output you are expecting for this? It's immutable data type, so you can't change the values. Tuple does not support item assignment. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah. So tuple of, then you can convert to the tuple of. I wanted to explain the typecasting also. So if afternoon time permits, I'll explain. Okay. So now tuple of hello. So for example, tu equals hello. So you have hello. I want this string to be converted as tuple. I want this string to be converted as tuple. How I can do this? I want this to be converted as tuple data type. Now if I print tu means what? Type of tu means what? Type of tu means what?
String.
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 I want this tuple to be converted, string to be converted as, what you can do is tuple of.
Split.
Tuple of. Okay, you can directly take tuple of tu. I'll call this as tu1. Then if I print tu1, the string is converted as each and every individual taken as separate character over here. Clear?
Ma'am, what is tuple actually? Is it a list or
Same way in the list, but the tuples are enclosed with a parenthesis and it's a immutable data type.
okay?
That's all. You can same way how we do the programs in through for loop, you iterate through for loop. Same thing only you can do even in the tuple also. When you consider list and the tuple is the faster one.
Okay.
Because since a list is a mutable data type, some memory will be allocated, extra memory will be allocated because any number can be added in that particular memory location. But tuple is fixed. We can't change any value. We can't remove or we cannot add inside the tuple. So that's why the tuple is first. Okay, so wherever you don't have an add operation or remove operation, directly go with the tuple. So tuple is a faster compared to your list. That's all. Clear?
Okay.